So the walk has continued. We have managed to make it from Broken Railroad up into Mountain Town, Milton area. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark as the Dead Sleep Challenge. Today, we're in, again, like I said, we're in Milton. At the last end of the last episode, we got a push the right button. We got a ragged thin wool sweater, which is awesome because that means we can get a little bit more warmth going on and we can kind of throw that thing away. Although I forget exactly whether or not this one is actually better than the new hoodie. I believe it probably is, and I probably should take a look at that very quickly just to make sure I'm not wasting something. It has a little bit better wind proof, and this is kind of one of those points where I put down the wrong thing and I should not have put this on that side. Let's put this one back on. And I know overall that this is going to be better than this, and I know that this overall is going to be better than this. Mainly what I'm going to want this decent sweatshirt for is its windproof bonus right here so that we can allow us to try to be able to stand a little bit more of the wind. We're going to go ahead and probably fool around. Which one is better than this? Because I really cannot stand these combat boots. Yeah, we're gonna be combat booting it until we can get a pair of work boots. So that's just the way it's going to be going. But I have not looted this past what you guys initially saw, so let's go ahead and clean a few things up. We're going to do a kind of a this is going to be a somewhat of a, I'm guessing probably maintenance episode where we're going to kind of run around and do a little bit of the things that you would normally do in game just to try to survive, which is we're going to loot up as much of this area as we possibly can, get ourselves situated, because the next step is going to Hush River. And Hush River's not that hard, it's not that far, and depending on where our signal fire is, we may get lucky. Come on, push the right button and get another one of these. If the signal fire is a reasonably decent on the if it's on the left and not on the right when we come in, we may be going after it. I really kind of want to wander through Hush River, and there are a few things that I kind of want to look at. We can get some really good stuff in Hush River, hopefully. It is just dependent on whether or not I feel it's kind of it's going to be worth our time to go in here. Again, we're kind of playing this in a rather patient manner, but as of like the last self-imposed challenge for looking for flags, after a while, you kind of get to a point where you go, do I really, really need any more clothing? Because character's not going to be living very long. If we make it 50 days in this one, it's going to be, it's kind of what I'm shooting for, but still, if we make it to 50 days, we really don't need to be too terribly concerned about things. So, let me look at that really quickly. We have this. I'm so glad I made that. There's actually probably a chance for us to find that. I don't know exactly, but there's probably a chance for us to find that in Hush as it is. So, do not want you. You have a lot of lantern fuel in you, though. Let's go ahead and break that down. Thank you. All right, cool. Let's look around. We're kind of heavy at this point, which is fine. We already have a cooking pot. How good is this cooking pot?
This'll come in handy.
Not any better than what we have. And what is this one? This one is not any better than what we have. So that's kind of that's the way that's going to work. All right, cool. There is a sody, wonderful. Another pinnacle peach and dusting sulfur we do not need. No heavy hammers, so we already kind of know what the loot table is going to be like on this one. I'm not really concerned about finding another heavy hammer unless we find one in Coastal Highway and take it to the Riken, which, again, we're not curing any saplings, so it's kind of one of those you're just, what do you do with certain parts of the game? We're not going to be forging again unless I lose or break either one of those two tools. So let's just check everything really well. Time is it anyway? Okay, let's go in the bedroom and see if there's anything usable in here. No, not looking like it. Oh, we get another one of these things, so that's at least a little more cloth. How are we on cloth? 19, almost 20. I think I can probably stop collecting cloth, and for that matter, we might just come in here and do a little bit of cleanup on that part. Give me that cabinet. Thank you. I don't need that. And I probably need to make sure that before we go to bed, I do that. I'm going to put 9 of those in there because we are going to not necessarily need it. And holy moly, I didn't realize I had so much lantern fuel. I am not going to throw this lantern fuel away at this point in time because if we do end up in Hush where I think we're going to end up, and if we get lucky with the signal fire spawn, we may go for it. So if we go for it, we're going to need the lantern fuel. Anyhow, let's see here. I need to make sure I eat something. Let's eat that first. Since that has fluids in it, and it will fill up our fluid bar a little bit. Thank you. And the Pinnacle Peaches will do the same thing. And again, with this challenge, we want to make sure we don't dehydrate ourselves. We have to be careful about that. So then we can eat these two, because these two are going to be having the possibility of dehydrating us as well as this. But I want to go ahead and just eat all of this. At 21%, we're playing the roulette right now. Please don't give us food poisoning. Okay, awesome. And go ahead and eat that one. Good deal. Nice full food meter. That's wonderful. Let's go ahead and check, or I should say check. Let's toss these away because we don't need them. I just want to keep one can on us. And we're going to go around the corner over here and check the one thing I did forget. Nothing. All right, basically what I want to do now is just look around and make sure there isn't anything else we've got going on. Where is our fire starting at this point? Fire starting is level 2, so I really don't need 1,000,000 books. I was going to say I was going to pick up a whole bunch of them, but we really don't need 1,000,000 of them. And can we get ourselves down? We've got quite a bit of a deficit at this point. We're quite heavy. Can I get us down at all? Please. And we're going to drink some water, so that'll get better. I do have 2 books. I could probably get rid of that cedar firewood. But I think we're going to just spend a little bit more time here because I need to try to apply a repair to that. Of course, you're going to fail like 16 times. Thank you. Good. How long is it going to take to break that down? 45 minutes. Well, I'm not going to worry about it at this point. Okay, so let's go ahead and get us a sleep on. We need to make sure we have all of our meters as high as we can get there before we do anything. And sleep for 9 hours. So I kind of want to just get grouped up a little bit, and then I'm trying to figure out whether we're going to loot part of Milton, like if we're going to go straight to to Grey Mothers or not. We may not, kind of thing. How many of those are all little T's? Sleep. I think what we're going to do is, okay, good. So try to see what we can't do about getting another repair on this, please. All right, 100%, and the differentiating thingy here is we're going to probably drop you. I don't need you. So now we're a 1.5 warmth bonus on this one and a 1.9 or 0.9 bonus on this one. So again, I'm going to leave that sweater. I know it's kind of silly, but I'm leaving him on the outside. And actually, let's see if we can nail a little bit more of a repair on this. Sweet. Back. What do we get? So now we're a 1.8 and a 0.9. So that's great. That's wonderful. That'll make sure stuff stays nice and warm. Everything else is doing reasonably well except for those socks, and I'm not going to replace those socks, even bother to repair them. Do we have, look a little drop there. We don't need those, and I have 1 piece of leather. Actually, that's why I picked those up. I know you don't think you can carry much more. We're going to go ahead and harvest those. all the time paying attention to how the weather sounds outside. So every time it sounds like it breaks is a good time to run out the door. I want to get rid of some of these, at least the little ones, because of the fact, well, the little ones right here, I'm going to save these. We actually need to probably drink up a couple of those here as we go along down the way. Go ahead, get rid of this firewood that we're not going to use. Let's drop that real quick. Thank you. 75 is a good number. Let's get out of here. Check the weather. It's actually nice and warm. Holy cow. Okay, so we're going to try. We need cattails. We need food. I want to try to run up the river into town. And I need to be picking up every little bit of stuff I can get my hands on, too. Where are the dogs? Where are the dogs? Oh, he's over there. Okay, that's not great. We have plenty of torches. I just don't our torches other things. I want to get some more cattails. Even though we're fixing to go into Hush River, I want as many of these cattails as we can get. Yeah, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm not going to do it yet. Need to quit running. We have plenty of time. We're just going to go do a little picking of cattails. And there I go running again when I say I didn't want to do that. But anyhow, we're going to walk up the little river here, creek, whatever this is. Pick everything we can pick until we can get to the bridge. Because we're mainly going to subsist off of cattails. And I would like to have about, 80. We're going to end up with at least that many, but this is the main food source. We're going to occasionally supplement it with other things that we find. But because of the amount of calories you get out of cattails is as good as it is, and it does not weigh very much. Dang it, I missed one. Come here, you. Where is he? He's over there. I really want those rose hips. You just keep on walking, Buster. I don't need your help at all. Let's drink about to there. Okay. Thank you. No, you stay over there. You do not notice me. You just stay over there. Dang it, I missed another one. Walked right by it, too. What is wrong with me? Where are we? 2 more and I'll quit. Although I probably could pick all of them and leave some of them up here. This is where the hoarder kind of steps in and says, hey, you really probably should be picking every one of these things because you're not going to come back through here and it's free food. Food by far is probably one of the things in Interloper and in any level of the game that when you run across free food, you take it, even if you don't need it. Because we have a long way to go. Oh, you'll be fine. We're going to jump up over here right there and do a smallish amount of looting. We have the majority of the clothing that we can get at this point. I think there's only one house I'm going to really be concerned about looking in. Only real reason why I would even be interested in looking in Milton at this point is for the for any and all sewing kits. That's just it. And that should have put us over one good deal. I'll stop at 80. I think that's plenty. That should be plenty. All right, so let's grab us one of these. Do the run up the hill. And scope. I don't see anything. It's awfully quiet. Let's check this one real quick. I don't want to check a lot of them. There's actually not going to be much we're going to need, like I said, but we're here. This house sometimes has some really interesting stuff. And today it has a candy bar for us. Lovely. Always wanted a candy bar. Thank you. Thank you. Have candy bar.
Looks like this has been here a while.
I have lots. And past time for an hour. Stop. Okay. Good deal. Okay. Now let's take a look around. Now that the sun is out, it's a beautiful day. I may or may not go get, just as a for instance in a mention, there is going to be another stem up here where the plane crash is. If you guys play Story, you know exactly where I'm talking about. I may or may not go get it, just depending on how well we're doing at that point when we come out of Hush. May or may not. I don't know. Which one of these houses is here? I really, really would like another sewing kit. Would be great. It's my favorite house, I think. Is this my favorite house? This one that's got the basement. Yeah, it's the one that's got the 2 doors. I think this is my favorite house. Over here. Yeah, this is the good one, because this is the one that has the fireplace in it. What do we got? We got a single fire log. No anything at all over here. Let's do a little look-see around in the cupboards and all of the drawers. Probably no clothing that's going to be available. But we'll check real quick. How are we with water? Just take it for right now. Saves us having to make it later. We'll worry about it when we leave. Hush. Drawer. Okay, any food available. No boots. Just really kind of hoping there'd be a pair of work boots sitting in here somewhere. Especially right there. Food. Nope. A little coffee wouldn't hurt my feelings either. Yes, please. Thank you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And if that's all we get, well, then that was totally worth it. Another coffee? No. Okay, cool. Let's go up to Grey Mother's. I can go ahead and just take a full-on swig of water. And let's go see what's going on up here. Probably check the bank, too, while we're at it. And my mouse is on high again today. That's wonderful. Great. Let's take a look. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, cool. Let's go. Where are the wolfies? See, the game is kind of different because of the fact that there are no prey animals, so the rabbits won't draw the wolves into the area that are right here, and they kind of tend to just stay put. Unless you spook them and drag them somewhere. But is this a corpse of a deer or a person? Just a person and a couple of pieces of firewood. What do you have for me, sir? Nothing. Okay. Where is he? He's standing right there. Great. No, I don't want that. I want this. Can I get into the damn bank before he gets to me? Where is he? Maybe. Cool enough. That'll work. Love how the game just decided, no, it's time to let's spawn some wolves in on him. Let's see what happens. It's too nice. Should have a wolf. Let's have a wolf or 4. And anything on the counters? Don't see any candy bars. Check the lockers. I don't need a book. I have several. I'm not taking the water. We have plenty of water. Probably have way too much water. I need to get a little bit lighter on the load. All right, let's see what's in the locked locker. Nothing, because I already have the combat boots. And I bet you we got maple syrup in the safe. Wow, nothing. Candy bar. Coffee? Coffee. I think that coffee's pretty much guaranteed at this point. Sweet, 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 sweet. Not a whole lot of nothing. I'll take it. You dang right. All right. $30-something. $15-something. 31. 17. You gonna be inside or all the way around again? Come on, where are you? We're gonna probably go all the way back around to like 10. Or 15. Yep, I called it. Nice, 9 or 10. And yeah, that was not very good. That's funny. I actually kind of wanted the maple syrup. Hey, it's right there. Cool. There's never anything in those. At least not for what we're doing. On that level, is that pair of jeans any better than what we have? No. Okay. 2 grannies, oh we go. Let's see if anything's out here first. Hello, wolf. Are you still here? No? Thank you. Alrighty then. I need to look at something now. Do we own? We don't. Okay. Where is this system thing and stuff that we've got? Alright, so we've got another cooking pot. I don't need it. I was just wondering if it was any better than the one we have. No, nothing. Hello, matches. Nothing underneath of it. There's another pot. How good is that one?
Come in handy.
You already have one. Yay. We're going to do the quick loot of the bottom floor, pick up all the goodness. Hello, Wilderness Kitchen. I don't need you. Pick up everything that's down here, and then we're going to go upstairs and do a quick look for some other things, as always. We're a little heavy, and I think what we're going to do in this instance is going to be leaving a few things here that we can then come pick back up later. So let's sort a little bit of stuff here. I'm going to leave 2 of those here. I'm going to leave that here, and we're going to hang on to that until we get... Actually, no, there isn't another locker. There isn't another locker. We can leave that here for right now. Got sodas I got to drink. I got plenty of water. Got things we need to fix. You can stay here because I don't need you. And what else did we get that was clothing that we're not wearing right now? Nothing. Okay. Why are we so stinking heavy? Because I have 8 pounds of... Yeah, okay. Let's put about 30 of those away. Thank you. We're going to be coming out of that area, out of Hush River with quite a few of those cattails, so I'm not going to be too terribly concerned about it. There's 2 pounds of stuff I can get rid of right there. And there's, well, yeah, between the, well, those have already been made up, but that we should have between the various things here, we've got 2 pounds of that. Yeah, between those 2, we've got plenty of things we can get sorted down. Plus, I have a bunch of sticks, which I may just go ahead and drop those to about there. Thank you. All right, so let's go upstairs, take a look around really quickly. I would like, love, another sewing kit. Let's start with the back room. Nope. Chair? Anything in the trunk? Nope. Awesome.
This will come in
Woo!
handy.
All right, cool. Yes, it will. In this level of gameplay, a mag lens is rather useful. Since, you know, we're not going to get a whole lot of matches. Not that it really matters, but yeah. Okay, so what is going to be behind door number 1? A cup of coffee. And nothing else. Okay. How much? Again, we have 60... Trying to figure out. We may try to push up to the church and sleep in the church tonight, so that's going to be one of those. Or even, for that matter, the trailer. I'm not in a hurry to try to get up there, but I really don't need to be looting too much of Milton right now when we have a massive... I don't need any more jeans unless they're better than what I got. No, they're no better than what I got. Really, really, really would like a sewing kit, and I don't think we're going to find one for a while, so that's fine. Okay, so, you know, it's a little early in the day. Let's do this. Let's go up here, take a really quick nap, get some of our stamina back. I don't want to do 2. 1 is going to be enough. Come on. Thank you. And I am going to grab a book. And I'm going to go out here and light a fire if the sun is up. It is. Start it, please. They take a little longer, but they're free. Free as in I don't need to waste a match on one. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, yes, you have. Quit complaining. It's okay. We're going to eat a bunch of stuff. We're going to try to get over to the trailer. After we do a couple other things. I'm saving the looting of Milton for later, mainly because we're going to be coming back through that zone, and I don't know whether or not we're going to, try to go up and get that stem or not, because of the fact that we do have 3, and there's going to be at least 5 more that we're going to be able to find relatively easy. To go get that stem, it's kind of out of the way for us at this point. And I'm going to go ahead and collect a couple of these, because why not? They're here. I'm saying that. We're going to pick up so many of these stinking things in Hush. Probably. Maybe. Just depends on how... Stop. You're fine. Quit hoarding. You're fine. We're going to eat a lot of that weight in a little bit. I just don't want to do it right now. We're slow, and I'm not happy about it. But we have a lot of work to do tonight, so we're going to do it. Give me you, please. Thank you. See, I left the pry bar, and I have cars. Idiot. Whatever. I don't need them. And I will bet it's locked. Yep, and it's over there because I'm stupid. It's okay. No big deal. I actually kind of think we're going to hit a few things up in Hush River as it sits, so no big deal. We're going to end up with some more clothing, some better clothing. If I'm really, again, very lucky, possibly another bedroll and another sewing kit or 2, possibly another hacksaw. I guess I could have left the hacksaw. Might leave the hacksaw up here. Hey, that one's open. Cool. Oh, nope, run. No. I don't care about him. Shoot, I knew that was coming. Get in the car. Dang it. Dang it. Come on. Get in the car. Get in the car. You're fine. Dang it. How are we? Okay, he just took us down a little bit. Where are we as far as health? Oh, yeah, I can't see that in this one. That's right. I don't have the calendar. Put it away. We're not bad. We're fine. We're fine. Now I'm probably going to have to go get that stem. Stinking wind. Well, there goes our first wolf attack. What did he do to us? Oh, he beat us up pretty good. Wow.
I could eat a horse.
No, don't lose lose it. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Thank you. Okay, eat, 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 eat. Lots of stuff. Man, he beat us up good. Was trying not to lose any health, but I guess. Eat everything up. We'll be okay. Drop a lot of weight. And drink some water. Okay, well, I'm not exactly where I wanted to be. Wonder if I can start a fire again out here. Maybe? Yes, good. Start a fire. I really, really, really want to get to the trailers. I know I'm kind of pushing it, but I want to get to the trailer.
Come on, little fire.
It's got a better bed than this one does. Not that that all matters, but... Even though these episodes are tending to be a little bit longer, I would at least like to get to the trailers. Take a torch.
Oh,
Thank you.
That's a good one.
And I mean, had we not made that axe, that would have been fine. You would have just used, that would have killed us right there had we not made that axe. Let me put it like that. Had we not picked up the hammer in Broken Railroad and brought it with us, that would have been the end of the run right there, because I could not have been able to kill him very well with a knife. Now, we're going to have to make sure that soon we either leave the wolves alone or we're going to have to stem something. So that means we might be doing a little bit of rock climbing in Hush, which is kind of cool. So we're going to get up here, kind of walk around the back of everybody. Yep, he's right there. His friend is right there. The other one's off dying somewhere. We're going to kind of go this way. I've never seen him right there before, unless that's the one I hit. Well, if it's the one I hit, he should not be walking. You stay over there. I'm just going up here, Mr. Wolf.
We need to rest soon.
You will be just fine. Okay, cool. That's a little better. We got some rose hips we can pick. We got a few things we can do. Let's go ahead and grab these while we're right here. Thank you. And thank you. And go inside. Check out the boxes, look at the thing here, check our work table drawer, and we got another wool scarf. There's a candy bar. Ooh, how bad was it? It's not bad. It's all right. It'll eat. Another hacksaw. How good is that one compared to the one we have?
Oh,
80? 75. I'm still carrying this around because this is the quickest way to get meat off of a frozen corpse. All right, we're going to do this. Check the boxes. Cool. All right, so I need to go ahead and look through all of our clothing that got mangled and destroyed. That got pretty well beat up. Those weren't great to begin with, I don't think so. Man, he really tore us up. Kind of do not want to go into a hush looking like we do. Please let me have it. 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 Thank you. Excellent. Okay. Let's eat all of our food, drink all of our water, get ready to go to bed. Fill that health bar, or hunger bar up completely. Okay. Don't need any water. Good. Sleep. 9 hours, please. Stinking wolf. And a blizzard. Go away, blizzard. Well, I guess the sun's up. We can, how much is left on this? 15%, so I have like 3 more repairs I can do with that thing. That's not awesome. Okay, I'm not going to fix these. I'm formulating a plan in my brain right now, what we're going to do. We're not going to fix those. We're going to go replace those. I don't think we can even fix this, can we? We do. Well, give me 30% fix on that. Why not? Go ahead. Or 30-minute fix. Okay. There. Goodbye. Wow, 15% sewing kit went that quickly. Awesome. That's awesome. That's great. Thank you very much. All right, so we have time. We need to go ahead and kill some time. So let's make all of our reishi mushrooms. So that's an hour's worth of that. And all of the prepared roast hips. That's an hour's worth of that. 1 hour. Thank you. And let's drink our water. Let's eat that too while we're at it. Just get it out of our inventory. And drink the water. Let's go outside and see if we can light us a fire. You know, actually, turn around. No, we can't anyway. It's not even great. It's snowing, and I couldn't get a fire lit if I tried. Well, I mean, we can. I just don't want to waste a few things. How is this one?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Not great. Well, we can't fix it. Pass. Time. Hey, fire barrel. Please. We'd like to warm some teas up, please, and some coffees. I really would like the weather to get a lot better, too, because I want to try to get to the next grave. And I also want to try to get to a spot where we can actually stay the night if we need to. Hey, there's a piece of wood. Have that. Thank you. You're 100. You're 100. You're 100. And you probably never been cooked. It doesn't really matter, but we'll put them both down anyway in case. We'll just see what happens. I don't need to warm up any more than that. I mean, we can actually, for that matter, if I really would learn to push the right button, some of these short ones, the small ones, we'll just drop them. That's fine. Just drop everybody. Think about what we're going to do. How many torches do we have that are good shape at this point? We only have 5. Okay, well, we'll pull torches. Ooh, that's a really good one. Thank you. I have a feeling I'm going to get a torch blowout as soon as we head out of here, so let's do that. Okay, they're all hot. Good, 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 good. And past time, that's long enough. You have 22 minutes. Good. Let's see. How big are you? You're a little T. You're a little T. You're a big T. I'm going to drink you down. Thank you. Let's see if our torch gets blown out. Kind of sounds like it should. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to go straight for the grave. And then what we're going to do, well, we're going to stick our head in and we're going to see where our signal fire is. For those of you that have not been to Hush River or not spent a lot of time in Hush River, there is a mysterious signal fire in one of 2 places in the actual zone. And that mysterious signal fire has good loot at it. Now, if the good loot is close to us, we may... If it's on the one side, we may go ahead and go right straight to the good loot first and then down to the grave. If it is not, then we're going to go for the grave first and then down into the bottom, well, I should say, and then down into the general usable area of Hush River and go find the thing. I think we're going to go get it regardless just because of what just happened with us and the wolf. So, let's kind of keep our eyes open. I need to make sure I pick up all the coal. I'm kind of hoping the signal fire's on the right-hand side as we come in. I really, really am hoping it's on the easy side. Well, what I call easy. For where we are right now, it will be easy. No firewood. We're picking up coal. Coal is the better option at this point. Coal and sticks, coal and sticks. Ooh, boy, 3 of them. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess we're going to find out if the weather's great or not. And there it goes. I knew that was going to happen. We'll have a another hot tea. And we're going to go over here and see where the fire is. Oh, come on. Does the wind always have to blow in my face? Now, the last time I did this challenge, I came into this zone not knowing it very well. And I have since played many, many, many hours of this area, so I'm kind of interested to see this time what's here. Because Hush for like an Interloper spawn is amazing for the amount of loot that you get. What's in it, what's around, and Ah, dang it. Well, okay. That's the answer I needed to know. Is you guys? I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like that little line of. Do I have anything I can point over there? That line right there, that little bit of line of smoke, that is the mysterious signal fire. That is where we're going to find a bunch of stuff. Unfortunately, it is not where I wanted it. I wanted it over there, which is fine. That's cool. So we're going to go get the next grave. So we'll do another grave today. And then we'll probably try to bop down into the bottom over here and find a place to spend the night without hopefully getting mauled by a wolf or a bear or something. Is the bear out? Hello, bear. Are you out? I don't know. Okay. Well, let's go get our second grave. Which, where they put it's actually really easy to find. And because of the fact I made a hatchet, it'll be easy to get to, or be able to get in and out, and we'll be able to get down into the bottom and get us a little bit of goodie. So basically, we're going to kind of skirt the outside edge of this area, following this little path. I have my rock at the ready. Not that I really need it, but I have my rock ready. Oh, the deer corpse is here. Cool. Yeah, if you're ended up going to the, if you want to go to that signal fire, if it's on this side when you're coming in, that rope will take you up there. And what I was looking at is we have stems. We can definitely just stem our way through that deal. But I think what we may end up doing is using one of the stems for a little bit of health regain later on. So, hello, floating fire. I haven't seen you in a while. See, floating fire. See, floating fire. Glitchiness of floating fire. It's always so much fun. Take it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't want it. I don't want that either. I will take that. Thank you. That's 2 pieces. That's awesome. Glitchy floating fire. Love it. Whatever. We're going to keep going this direction. Do a little bit of a mountain goat here. Please, don't fall. Thank you. Don't fall too far. And we're just going to kind of go this. Ah, dang it. We're going to go this way. And since it's our wrist, I don't care. Matter of fact, can I take some painkillers? Yes. Do that. Just get our vision back the way it needs to be. Awesome. I don't care about spraining my wrist. I don't have any weapons to hold. We'll take you since we're here. And grave number 2 at Many Falls Vista. Many Falls Vista. Many Falls Vista. Right there. We're all so cold, more than we could take. No escape from it. Please forgive me. Sweet. There's the rainbow. Man, it's a beautiful day in Hush River. Hey, the moose is up. Great. That'd be nice. Okay, so what we're going to do, normally, again, at this point, if you're doing this challenge, you're just going to turn around and run pretty much right back out the way we came. Kind of, except you can't get up the hill where we just kind of mountain goated down. But there are a couple of ways around this section of the valley. Now, there's going to be 2 things we want to go look at. We're going to go over there, which is going to take us a little bit. We're also going to try to make it to the other cave down in the middle of the area. I am going to take some damage. I've already made up my mind I'm going to take some damage for some good clothing. And in order to get up there, we're going to have to take some more damage. So again, these are calculated damage risks. We have 3 stems to use. We're going to use them up probably shortly. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, just depends. I was actually kind of hoping to use one up to go to the signal fire if it was over here, so that we could have just stemmed up that rope and ran to it. Is the guy here? Give me that, please. But we're going to kind of skirt around the outside edge of this little kind of a area. Is he here? He's here. Okay, cool. Let's go get us some sticks. How cold are we? We're warming up. Okay. Sometimes it pays to make a quick fire before breaking those up because you may get really cold doing it.
Kinda heavy.
It's all right. We don't care. He's buried in the ground. Thank you, sir. Do you have anything else around you? He's glitched into the snow. Sometimes if you look around the outside edge of him, you find something. Okay, cool. Excellent. Up we go. Come on. Come on. I need to quit running, but that's fine. We'll be all right. We're actually getting close to where we're going to be spending the night. Let's go ahead and just do the cheaty way around this because I don't feel like breaking it down right now. Up, 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 and down. More of those, please. More of these, please. Awesome. Oh, you're fine. Nothing else, I'll make you drink a coffee at this point. Yes. And yes. Okay, so I think we've got our grave done, which was over there, right there, actually. Just barely can see it. Right next to that little climbing point. I know I don't have anything to point with, but that's the way it works. Let's go ahead, get us a save point, go into this ice cave very quickly. And looking at the timer, I think I'm going to call it at that point. So I guess, guys, that's 2 graves down. We are going to, in the next episode, do a little bit of looting in Hush River and possibly regain some of this. I think it's time to try to start using some of those stems up. There's no point in keeping them on a challenge run when you have them. So, yeah, I thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.